Hello, hello, guys. Now we can get the series premiere going. Welcome to the series premiere of Wild Arms 3 for Saturdays and Sundays. I am your host, JD Zach Dawson, with love, support, and respect all together today. To Kevin and Sorty. For you guys who are catching this for the first time, usually we would have done the series premiere, and I actually would have been live for a third time 2 days ago so far today, but other than that, if you guys are catching us for the first time, without the broadcast stopping, hopefully, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment with love, support, and respect. Meet and greet new people one by one. Instructions to Kevin, Sorny, and Runny Egg. Runny Egg right now is already live. If you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter as JD Zach Dawson, guys. The awesome commentator that's colorful, awesome. I don't just love what I do. I just get the son of a bitch done for some. There's always some important guys in this group. But other than that, guys can tell me your name, your first and last name information through Twitter. And you guys can let me know if there's anything you guys want to add. It's like, what is love, support, and respect? That's a little more honored and having the awesome privilege of being able to do. But other than that, you guys can also tell me your numbers too, with love, support, and respect so far today. For anything that's more important. With great power comes great responsibility, with thumbnails, banners, and as always, guys, knowledge is power. You guys can call me Jack or JD. Those are the only two capital letters, so I've been on Twitter for a little over 3 years today, guys, and counting. Been on YouTube for over 5 years, to be honest. A little more than that going forward. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, my numbers are 824-656-00. You guys have let me try to get a response to this, guys. If you guys have a Steam, that's the thing I was looking for. If you guys have a Steam, if you guys have had not had an opportunity to check out the Pixel Remaster, I was asking one of my peers earlier today, and he said he hasn't got it yet. I haven't got it yet either. But you guys can check it out on Steam. You guys can go after the purchase on Steam for it, and let me know if there's anything you want to add. With love, support, and respect. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, the name is Zach Dawson 93, no capital S intended. Well, guys, I'm gonna give you guys a poll question. With the first three Pixel remasters. Okay, there we go. Okay. Which of these is very good with music on the OST? Okay, guys, here we go. Here's a poll question. Involving the first three Pixel remasters, guys. One of these three I did beat the shit out of when I was spending time with my Subway family, to be honest. But alright, guys, not only if you guys have a Steam, if you guys like to play sports, music, or any other RPG, something that's more important you guys like to do. You guys can bring that towards the table as well. If you guys have a Reddit, you guys can send me out, tweet me out on Reddit with love, support, and respect all together. Now, this is exactly what we were supposed to do 2 nights ago, but I was going to go live for a third time, but pretty much the podcast stopped the last time. So the one I was looking into before, I was doing the Guardsman. I was trying to do the Guardsman before, and basically, this is actually what the fucking broadcast stopped. So I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So, but other guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys can follow me anytime you like, and let me know if there's anything you want to add. The name is Zach Dawson 1993. And the only capital letter on that, guys, is usually anything that's more important with love, support, and respect. It's always key. Meaning greet new people one by one, follow the instructions through meeting new friends, family members, and also thumbnails and banners. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, the most important thing to do is we watch the videos in full. You guys can like the video, support, comment in full on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. You guys can send me out, tweet me out, add it to a playlist on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit as always, to be honest. You guys can vote Alan at 33 and the Greatest Summit at 14. So there you go, guys. I already said it on Reddit through Kevin. So there you go, guys. This is actually what we were supposed to do the other night. So as far as what Chris Sales is going to be next, probably until probably won't be until after my love and I get back from Pins and Fords. So I'm thinking we might have a new episode, maybe late next week on the 17th. But wait a minute, the 17th? No, I don't think it's gonna be the 17th. I told you guys earlier this week that you guys will have a new episode probably Monday morning after next week, so we can keep that more employed and more of a good instruction. But other guys, good afternoon to you guys in the live chat. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday afternoon. You guys can follow me anytime with love, support, and respect. Alright guys, now we can get to the projection. So as you see, we have Borgnine on the left, kind of dressed as kind of like a professional cowboy. And this, as you guys can see, we are at the... Well, we're going to be having a boss battle between 3 of them. But basically, it's pretty much kind of like a team effort. But the only one we have to defeat is by the name of Janus to win. But it does go on to say, guys, but it's best to take down Romeo and Dario. Those are pretty much 2 names. First, for their experience, and Gilla. Let's pronounce it Gil. So, Borgnine goes on to state, listen, JD. I know you have quite a reputation as a drifter, but this is actually your first time in these caverns. I'm sure you'll need me as your guide. And you've heard of a buddy system, right? They always say 2 heads are better than 1. I can help you. That's why usually a Hydra, well, not just a Hydra, guys, but basically kind of like, Cerberus. You guys know the legendary myth where Hercules, ferociously and pretty much gave, Cerberus a bloody mess. Because his ass only had not just 1 head, guys, not 2, but 3 in total. You have the 1 on the left, 1 on the middle, and 1 on the right. So, of course, the Hydra has more than 1 head to top off, so that's another story. Well, guys, here's the question. With Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster available now on Steam and mobile devices since yesterday, with the first 3 Pixel Remasters of Final Fantasy, which of these is very good with music on a soundtrack? Final Fantasy 1, 2, or 3. You guys can bring that in the live chat. And then my character goes on to say, I believe that was the deal. Yes, but what does that have to do with me? In other words, you are the one of the residents that I must protect. As you mentioned, this is indeed my first time venturing into these caverns. This is actually our first cavern, guys, as you guys can see in front of you in the live chat. As a result, I will not be able to ensure your safety if you accompany me. Please, there is honestly no worry. I still complete my assignment and return proximally to accept my bounty. Pretty much reward or something. He seems confident enough, but going in there all alone. Doesn't he realize this cavern is called... But that's another thing to return, not much for reputation, guys. So as you see, we're in our first appearance. Now we can get the damn stuff done. This is what we usually would have had to do 2 nights ago. I mean, I was going to go live. I've told you guys earlier, I'll say it again. I was going to go live for a 3rd time, but the broadcast, or what they call it, the son of a bitch, pretty much stopped after a couple times. I mean, maybe like twice. I'm like, that was stupid. So, at least we don't have to worry about that right now, guys. So let me go over these statistics here. You've got the items. Pretty much, once you guys have the gimme coin, the heal berry on the upper left of your screen. You guys get IZ news every 19 to 20 minutes. It's already 10 minutes already. So, you also have the Gilmore coin. A skill coin allows you to save. Now the heal berry is pretty much kind of like a healing thing, which is as you guys can see, we are actually at level 5. The hit points are actually at the minimum of 153. As any time you guys would start out, to be honest. So what I also have is pretty much the statistics on my right, on the right side of things. Excuse me. And you pretty much have the controllers. Alright guys, enough chit chat. Let's see what we got today. Remember guys, every 19 to 20 minutes with love, support, and respect, you guys get IGN news. After I'm done doing an hour and 25 to an hour and a half for, pretty much for, well, you guys will have new episodes of Wild Arms 3 every Saturdays and Sundays. Well, not when I'm on vacation though, so it will only be every weekend on the schedule. Sometimes an exclamation point will suddenly appear over your head. Here's a quick note, guys. It indicates that an enemy is approaching. To quickly pass the circle button to avoid an encounter with the enemy. So anytime we have an enemy, we'll have some sort of an exclamation point in front of it, going forward. Whenever you avoid an encounter, the difference between your migrant level and that of an enemy is subtracted from your ECN gouts. So your migrant level exceed that of the enemy. You can avoid the encounter without affecting your ECN gouts. But also guys, here's the thing. Your ECN gouts will regain 1 point after winning each battle. You can always engage in battle by quickly pressing the only button so far today, guys, and that would be the X button with the circle twice, or simply waiting for it to begin. We can go with that, as we got our first battle right now. I'll pause in the chat, guys. Now the music, I'm gonna tell you this right now, the music is good. So as you guys can see, we have the graphics back here. On the bottom, you've got the defend, which that can pretty much, I'm pretty sure it'll only, to make sure you pretty much don't get a lot of hit points taken away. 71, that's good. I don't know when the hell my opponent's coming back to the live chat. All I know is he tried to jump in on different occasions, but basically, since I've been busy with work, and he also has, you know, going forward, like say like I said earlier this morning, he has a softball game. He has a softball tournament tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. So my romantic diva, guys, he's gonna be normally fucking tired the next couple of days. But having the last softball practice tonight, I don't think it'll affect much of anything. I mean, yes, I'm gonna be tired too, going back to work tomorrow between 2 to 10, 2 to 11, and an 8 to 5. And then I don't have to be back at work until after I get back from vacation, so it's actually not a terrible idea. My opponent deserves to do what he wants to do. With love, support, and respect. It always is the key. Alright guys, we'll see what we can do here. We've got, yeah, the graphics are actually good. I actually made this purchase for $7.49 at the PS5 store. As I told you guys, there was actually, I give you guys a quick surprise. So the important thing to have on the schedule is to have your own schedule with love, support, and respect. As long as you decide what games you guys want to do. As long as more people can jump in and see what you're doing. All I know is, guys, you know what you're doing, and that's exactly the most important thing to progress. I don't understand why we're using a bomb, so... Okay guys, let me look at this walkthrough for a second. Well, I don't think we're taking on the village right now. Besides, well, I'm not sure if we're actually a little too far or something. That's what I'm trying to nearly figure out here. Okay, that's actually the start menu, but... Oh, now I see the path. Okay guys. We also have our first test. We call it Heal Berry. Heal Berries are not that bad to use. They actually heal your hit points, from what we can understand frequently. Let's see which one is the bomb. Okay, can we line that one up? No. So yeah, guys, I'm doing a little bit of looking. But yeah, the graphics of this game is good. I do know Wild Arms 3, the first time it came out was for the PS2 back then. So, the the game itself is so far good. It's actually real good. But I honestly will not say that this game would be better than Hades. Hades is pretty much a little more of a powerhouse on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So you guys have Hades every Tuesday, Wednesdays, for an hour and 35 minutes, if I try to make it. Or any progress time I can bring. And also, baseball is every 1 to 2 days a week. I only manage the Nationals and the Detroit Tigers. Which you guys will not have baseball until, well, maybe Saturday, but I'm not 100% sure. I probably may or will not. Because I cannot wait to have a vacation, spending time with my love and I towards Peasant Forest on the way to Tennessee, and pretty much so on and so forth. You guys get news in another couple minutes. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be any bad worries. Going forward, guys, I mean, I'll probably stop by, do my own live chat, and maybe do a live chat on the road and see, so I can tell you guys how I'm doing. I'm pretty sure you guys will like that out of example in the live chat so far today, and see what I can really bring together. But other guys, baseball is every 1 to 2 days a week. Well, I was going to do Chris Tales, but I decided you guys will have that, not next week, but, fucking, on Monday on the 20th, so that will be, after next week. Yeah, after next week on Monday, September 20th. This is actually 1 day before the series premiere of, Bowling's gonna be back, so... Just to make sure there's a definite reminder involved in that, guys, so... I don't think there's going to be any bad worries on that. You guys also have Final Fantasy IX every Thursday and Fridays for an hour and 25 to an hour and a half. Which you guys will have a new episode, guys. A new episode of Final Fantasy IX tomorrow. That will be in the morning. And then after that, I will not be back live until Saturday morning for I think the only time I'll probably go live is only this game right here, Wild Arms 3. Sunday night, well, I think I'll probably do a new episode by then too. 1 day before I go on my trip. I don't think it's going to be a preposterous problem. So I'll probably keep that intact for you guys. Give you guys a heads up how I'm doing. Since it's actually mentioned, I actually asked Quimeri about that. She asked me if I would do a chat for you guys. So I can tell you guys how I'm doing my vacation and when I'm coming back. But you guys already know, my ass will not be back until late night on the 17th. As you guys can see, we have level 6. Hit points 194. Wow. Now guys, I think I see what we need to do. Let me double check real quick. Can we place a bomb right here? Yes! Got it, guys. Look at that. Now we have a hell of a path to look into. Perfect. Now we can get our ass started now, guys. Now, this is actually... Like I said, if I were to give this game a score right now... Critical hit. Gosh damn, guys. 199. Ooh. Well, I gotta say, guys, the first time Wild Arms has been out was back in... for the PS1, back in the early 2000s back then. Maybe like 99, 97. Well, I actually have that as a cool ROM, which is called, pretty much anything in the games you guys want to play, as long as you look at a website. As long as you have to play them off your phone, which is actually not a terrible idea. But having regular battles having an exclamation point is good. Because that way there's a good place to grind if you're in the caverns, pretty much in the outskirts, like say in the Elder World or whatever. It's actually interesting. But I can take that where credit's due. Alright guys, we're gonna get news. If you guys have a Twitter. If you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter, it's JD Zach Dawson. This premiere, guys, will be an hour and 25 to an hour and a half. And then I'll do the same thing for this Saturdays and Sundays. You guys can tell me your first and last name information in one word. With no if you guys want to inline the capitalizations, I don't think it's going to be a big problem or anything. With lots of support and respect. Remember guys, as long as we follow YouTube guidelines through Kevin, Running Yank, and Sorty. Sorty's Getaway is going to be live around 6 o'clock tonight. I don't think it's 5:30, she's actually on every day 24/7 on evenings. I'm going to try to make it up there. But if I don't, I probably will dump some of it. Because I'm going to be busy with you guys a little bit. Sit. Now here's an important note, guys. Let me look at this. Look at this real quick. So you guys can see traps and status elements, such as poison, can hurt you even outside of combat. No damage inflicted, guys, from poison or traps that cannot lower your health points to 0. So you need not fear death when you guys are walking around. I'll be careful to make sure. However, since starting a battle with low hit points can be hazardous towards your health. I must exterminate these in order to advance. I also have the walkthrough in front of me too today, guys, in this group. Remember guys, love, support, and respect is key. Meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions. You guys can take out Kevin every Friday, Saturday, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. It all depends how long he wants to go live for. Kevin's an awesome guy. He's an awesome gentleman. He knows for a fact, guys. I give you guys the authority. I give you guys the comments. I follow the comments carefully to see who comes in and who does not come in. So, but other guys, with love, support, and respect, do not forget your numbers in the live chat. But other than that, guys, you guys can call me 2 different names. You guys can call me Jack or JD. My 2 capital letters. Always normally, guys, as the awesome commentator. I don't just love what I do in this damn business. I just do it. For anything you guys want to see. But other guys, my numbers are 824-656-00. If you guys have a Steam. If you guys have a Steam account, guys can friend request me on Steam. The name is Zach Dawson 93. If you guys are a little more pumped and excited to play the Pixel Remaster of Final Fantasy IV on Steam, I beat the crap out of that plenty of times. Even though I had some tearjerkers, had some boss battles that I was not able to reach or maybe overcome, but 9 times out of 10, Final Fantasy IV is still one of my goodest games I've ever beaten, and pretty much played the son of a bitch through it. But quick note, guys, Sorty's gonna be live around 5. Just to let you guys know. But if you guys are looking to get started with that, I would have you guys start in order, or do not start in order, to play any of the 3 out of 4 Pixel Remasters between 1, 2, and 3. I've just poll question with the good with music on these soundtracks, which is actually 1, 2, and 3. I would have you guys start with the very first one, just to be safe and almost be sure. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, I'll tell you guys in a second. By obtaining Demi-Guys, glowing life, shards known as gems, that you guys can polish depleted gouges. Now the thing about orange gems, guys, they will polish the Vitality Gouge, which is actually the VIT. And what does that stand for? Well, it's actually for Vitality, or Vitamin. Now the thing about the white gems, guys, they also will polish the ECN Gouge, which governs how many encounters you actually can avoid. Now ESM affects the gouges of all party members. Now I can take gouges no problem, guys, so as long as it does not face anything between the top or the bottom of any platform. Because I don't think it's going to be at a bad progress or a bad situation for it. Alright guys, let's go. We were going to have a battle right there, but I guess not. But other than that, guys, with love, support, and respect, if you guys can bring that towards the table today, anytime, and anything for sure. But other guys, I have officially been Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3, but I haven't gone back to playing the first 2 on my PC right now. Since I've been getting prepared for the trip, working my last final days for vacation, the Pearson Forest between my love and I. That's what I'm going to be steering the show towards having some food, having plenty of drinks, having plenty of relaxation, and plenty of exploration too, guys. That's going to be wonderful. That's what I say, my love and I are going to have a hell of a vacation, romantic opportunity with this group. But guys, with love, support, and respect, if you guys are a big fan of sports or any music, you guys can put that. You guys can check out the finest games or any good games you guys are most likely interested on Steam. The name is Zach Dawson 93. So as you guys can see, we have the Gilmore coin. Now the thing about the Gilmore coins, guys, I told you guys about that earlier this afternoon. As you guys can see, the thing about the Gilmore coins are real simple. They let you save the game anywhere you please. They also allow you to start a battle over the beginning if you are defeated. Now the Gilmore coins are hard to come by, but they are very handy, guys, for managing your playing time effectively. Let's see who we have in the house today in this classic. Hey, what's up, Endor? Endor, how you doing, sir? Male or female, by the way. But how are you today, pal? It's good to see you. And for the like, I give you a monetization. I say congratulations to calling me Ender. Welcome to the live chat of the premiere of Wild Arms 3. It is always, guys, and not even desperate to meet new people with love, support, and respect through family members and friends. I just fucking do it. That's the important thing. But guys, with love, support, and respect, if you guys have a Steam, actually not Steam, if you guys have a Reddit, you guys can friend request me on Reddit, just like Twitter, more importantly. Okay guys, we'll get to news in a second. The identical time is to use a Gimme coin, and you'll find one in a treasure chest. No, that's actually wonderful. I've never seen this game, what's it about? Well, honestly, do you mind if I tell you, Endor? Oh, by the way, Endor, congratulations. Get ready guys, my new mods. With love, support, and respect to Kevin and Sorty and Runny Egg. Get ready. 209 moderators. 209. And that is wonderful. Well, the thing about Wild Arms. Oh wow, I was expecting that. Like, thank you.
Thank you. Also, it unsucked me in a
Well, you're asking to take your time, pal. Wait a minute, male or female? You haven't answered my question, buddy. Male or female in the live chat? Well, basically, Wild Arms 3 is actually the sequel to the one that the first time it came out for the PS1 back then, was they actually called it Wild Arms. Oh, you're a male? Good idea for that, buddy. But other than that, like I said, 209 mods. That's why I do a hell of a job as the awesome commentator. I don't just love what I do, guys. I just do it. Because I am that damn good. And I am too. But I'm the guys with love, support, and respect. You guys can tell me your name on Reddit. The only person I have on Reddit is Kevin, aka Tubichat. Kevin is actually a real nice guy. A real nice man. Real nice guy with love, support, and respect. That's what I usually tell him. But I'm the guys with love, support, and respect with Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. By the way, Endor, do you have a Reddit? Or not really? Verify in the live chat for me. But I'm the guys with love, support, and respect is the most important rule, guys. The most important thing to do. And that is, of course, with love, support, and respect, we watch videos in full. You guys can like the video, support, comment in full. You guys can share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, Reddit, and YouTube. I've been on YouTube for a little over 5 years. I've been on Twitter for a little over 3 years. I think it's nearly been almost 1 week since I've had Reddit, but I'm starting to like Reddit a little bit more. That's the important thing. That's why I've decided not to go back to Discord. So I know the people that I have old friends with. So I decided, well, I don't know. So I decided to not go back to it. I mean, it was a good experience, but I'm gonna hold on with Reddit going forward. Alright, guys. We're actually at our next path of this area of the cabin. As my character says, this Misama, I can sense the keeper. But it's not too far now to the throne where the keeper waits.
I sadly don't remember my login.
So you do have a Reddit, or do you have a Twitter? I'm actually going to go ahead and quickly save on this one. I'm going to go ahead and do a save though. What's your Twitter, buddy? If you don't mind me telling me. By the way, how old are you? I'm actually going to do a quick save, guys, real quick. Okay, good. Very good. That is so good. Guys, it's going to be an hour and 25 to an hour and a half for Saturdays and Sundays. But on the guys, you guys can vote Alan to 33, the greatest summon to 14. Let's get those likes up there, guys. Let's get that son of a bitch up there. I just love what I do. Just keep it up there. My highest likes is 29. Top TV is 98 and 113. That is really impressive. So my retweet has been blocked off. I think its guests are not very welcome here. But I must confront the keeper and inquire about the way out. Like I said, guys, no Chris Tales until Monday, September 20th. It's still 3 to 4 days a week. But alright, guys, we're gonna get to some news. We'll get to news in the second. As we have our fight. Okay, guys, boss time. Let's see what kind of bastard we have today. Excuse me. Okay, guys, back to the comments real quick. It looks much better and more exiled than I expected. But it assumes such a Cassius stance. I must not let this one escape, but I won't get another chance if I let it fly off. As long as I have accepted this assignment, I will carry it out with grace. I shall get rid of you at once. Okay, guys, boss time. Let's see who this bit says. The Gold Rake. I don't think we know much about the Old Rake. Yeah, I don't know much about the Old Rake. Gold Rake. Yeah, I have no clue. But I'm gonna go ahead and look at a different walkthrough for a second. Let me find a different walkthrough, guys. But while we're at it, guys, we're gonna get to some news. Alright, guys, you guys can check out a 1 minute and 22 second video of the Scavengers Winter's Fury content overview. And the thing about that trailer, guys, is... Okay, guys, let's go for our first attempt. Bite strike, no. Only took 7. Oh, wow, 83. Look at that, guys. 83 is not bad. Now it does feature the Winter's Fury season for the popular free-to-play PvPe shooter from a team of ex-Halo developers. You guys can check out that if you'd like. You guys can also check out the review of Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3. It's kind of like a different flip phone, but coming out of the Samsung company, kind of like Samsung or Verizon. 103, damn. I'm guessing he does not have much to say. That I have no clue. Let me see if I can get a different guess here. Yeah, Wild Arms 3 walkthrough, please. I know must just have to make sure it's not out of any exclamation. Alright, guys, give me 1 second. Alright. So you guys can check out the review of a big screen small phone that you guys may or may not lose. But what's your Twitter, by the way? On Endor. I've actually been on Twitter for over 3 years now. That's actually impressive. You guys can vote on that YouTube poll involving the first 3 if you'd like. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get him again. Okay, nice miss. Something about using some sort of a... I'm not sure what that could really be. Can we attack him this time? Okay, another bite strike. I'll look it up in a second. Hold on. But I'll keep that headline, buddy. But how long have you been on YouTube? I mean, for me, it's been over 5 years. Okay, guys, we have Immersive Maneuvers. It would be easy for you to invade my thoughts. But I will not just stand here and allow that shit to happen. Now we have the force ability, guys, on lock-on by expanding 25 FP. That's good. The thing about that, guys, it maximizes your shot accuracy and it doubles the firepower. Now the lock-on requires, guys, the necessary FP as well as a loaded arm to activate. Well, that's actually a good side rotation. I think I'm approaching my 6th year in 20 days, actually. Wow, that's good. So what do you think? I mean, how's your content been going? Like, so my content's been really good. Popularity's been pretty good for anything compared. If you're out of ammo, be certain to guard and reload your arm to activate lock-on. We have to keep that more intact, guys. Let's see if we can actually target him again. Okay, glider dive. Outs. Oh, look at this, guys! Oh, wow. I don't think we've ever seen that. But this bastard's already removing a different attack on me. Okay, guys, let me go to the very bottom right now. So, guys, we are at the Sting. Things have been gone crazy this month. I went from 350 to 410 in like a week. Well, what are your thoughts on my supporters count, in your honest opinion? Like I said, my popularity has been really good. And it is too, as having a popular name. Through Titanic and also with love, support, and respect. That's it, and that's wonderful. Alright guys, active creative discussions are underway to bring the reality show from Fox. You can see the show that they're thinking about bringing back is 24. Now it might live to see another day, guys, but it is certain to be the longest day of our lives. I have heard of the show itself, but honestly, I haven't watched the show. But I have heard some good things about the show, kind of like NCIS, Criminal Minds, which my love and I do like Criminal Minds. Involve something about solving cases, which my friend's been helping me out since day one for that. You know, and the Criminal Minds I have seen dozens of times now, so towards any perfection or anything noticing about that. So that's another thing too. You guys have according to our jail anchors. So guys, that's a long article. No thanks. I'm not a big. I haven't watched any of the episodes. I couldn't even try to tell you about the show, but I have heard some good things about it. But I haven't watched it on Fox. Not even the very first episode I've seen.
Have a good day.
Let me guys love. Let me look at that in a second. Well, Endor, real quick. Do you think love, support, and respect is key? Keep spreading the love, support, and respect. You're damn straight I will, buddy. Keep up the good work, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow morning for 9. Keep up the good work, buddy. Oh, well, are you gonna be coming in tomorrow? You guys gonna have a 9 in the morning, and then Wild Arms 3 on Saturday in the morning. Oh shit, he's still missing my attacks, isn't he? Well, that's a little more fragile. Hey guys, let me go back to the bottom again. Okay guys, back to the news. Crash Bandicoot video could include further proof of an unannounced game. So there's actually a little bit extra rumor, but not much of a rumor to say the least, involving towards the fact with. Let me go for another heelberry. Now the big question on that, guys, 2 hours ago, is could this be a tease for the rumored Crash Bandicoot WAPA League game? It's according to Adam Bankhurst. Now I almost did complete the game itself called Crash 4. But Crash 4 is pretty much a very good game, to be honest. I know it's pretty much one of 2 categories from the Game Awards. But it all depends what they're going to be doing with the Whopper Fruit. I'm pretty sure they might do something with that. About what they really inspired for it. But I don't know. I mean, I haven't played Crash 4 for maybe like... It's actually been a while. Ever since it was actually, I put it on the PS5, I think earlier this year, but I cannot remember. It's been a while. But that's actually not bad of a theatrical idea. Now, I'm not sure if I would compare Wild Arms 3 to Final Fantasy VIII, because the music itself is not too bad. Well, he's not going to be taking any fucking attacks from me, so... Well, we'll just wait until the FPS comes in. Alright guys, I'm going to check out the Matrix Resurrections. As you guys can see, nearly a 6-minute video of Red versus Blue. Red versus Blue, guys. No echolocation, but Red versus Blue. Of the plot of the Matrix 4, this is not what it seems. So, you guys can check out that between Neo and Trinity. I don't know much about the two, but I do know what Keanu Reeves is. He does a hell of a job when it comes to good movies. Alright guys, can we go collecting? On the gold rake. Okay, I'm dodging, that's it. Okay, we're still not attacking, huh? Okay. That's a sample idea. Alright guys, according to Jared Moore, you guys will have a game called Football Manager 2022. As it will be, guys, as it will honestly will be on the Xbox Game Pass at launch on November 9th. I have to be honest with you guys, November 9th and November 10th is my Love and I's next officers meeting between my Love and I. And apparently, one of the members of management did not fucking approve it. Apparently, the days that I put down pretty much go that shit rejected. So I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So, okay, not a problem. Well, it's actually not a bad extraordinary idea, guys. I mean, as long as I put the dates down for a reason, that's all good. I've been at Walmart for over 4 damn years. That does have something to bring in. So yeah, guys, FM22 will be coming out on November 9th. Once it should have been my approved day right there. It would have been too, but no. Okay, that's just been cancelled. I'm not sure if softball's being cancelled tonight or not. I mean, the temperature out there today is not bad. So you guys should check out that. It's coming out on November 9th for the Xbox Game Pass. If you guys are interested in that. I don't think we'll go into heal again. I mean, at least not right now. But his ass is not being shot at. That's been the only concern. Well, can we keep the force ability moving? As long as I heal? Because we already lost between 20 or kind of like something different. Okay, there we go. Let me look at the walkthrough for a minute. Yeah, what's this boss's name again? Oh, the Gold Rake. I don't know much about this guy. I just want to double check between the carrying. Okay, so Taoism. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I don't know much of what's going on with him. Okay, Glider, that's 49. As long as we're trying to find a way to do something involving the cancellation on him, that should be fine. Okay guys, let's see if we can do a little collecting. Yeah, he's still not being sought at all. He is not. Well, I don't know, to be honest. It's gonna have to be one of two, guys. Now, so we can maybe try to do something with that. I'm not sure. Yeah, that gives you an inside status report on that. Well, guys, you guys should check out a video called "For One's Gone Wrong." And the movie will be coming out in theaters on October 22nd. Now, it introduces us, guys, to more of the movie's cast and sees Barney and Ron becoming great friends. But the question is Forky gonna be in that movie? I don't think so, no. I mean, the only way we can catch that is... Oh, wait, Toy Story. He's only been in Toy Story 2 Toy Story 4. That was it. And then there was kind of like a bonus deleted scene. And that's been the only thing too, so... Alright, I don't think we're gonna be able to heal the damn thing. As long as we're trying to do something. Now let me look at it again. Oh, Goldrake, okay. So basically, it oftentimes misses, guys, when the boss becomes airborne, you want to use the force ability to lock on. Okay, that's exactly what we want to do. So as long as we have the needing for that, we have to make sure we're in some sort of a system for it. So he only has Bite, Strike, and Glider, Dive. So you guys can check out a 2-minute and 31-second video involving that trailer. Let's go... Okay, so Glider Dive now. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're really doing right now, so... I honestly don't know. What else? Just keeps on dodging, and he pretty much has a different, some sort of a thing too. Okay, 29, that's fine. Yeah, we're still pretty much dodging too, guys. Hold on. Okay, guys, back to the news. According to Jared Moore, the Alan Wake remastered, guys, the screenshots will show off the upcoming title's graphical improvements. So I'm not sure what that could be about for sure, but I think it might be one of two things. Ah, shit, never mind. Maybe we should have not even try to make any postponing attacks. Okay, Glider, okay. Okay, he's just gonna keep on fucking dodging other stuff right now. Can we go for another heal berry? I'm guessing that's the only thing we can maybe try to polish onto it. Okay, good. That's according to Jared Moore. As you guys see, more Bright Falls are looking brighter than ever. As you guys can see in the live chat. We want to make sure we're in lock-on, guys. Can we try to defend? See what happens? Okay, 10. Reload. Oh, not bad for a reload. Okay. It's actually the first ever time we've done that. Oh, almost had the damn thing. Come on. That would have been good too, but why start now? Let's go to Jared Moore. Is Evolve the remake, guys? But so far the remaster of that is coming out for PS4, PS5, PC, Xbox One. Okay, let's go for a lock-on this bit right now. I don't want us to have to waste any other big time being. Okay, suit. Yes! Got him, guys. 170, my ass. Got him. Finally. Yeah, guys, it's gonna be coming out for PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X and S going forward. You guys can check that out if you like. I possess the ability to track my prey's trail. I can foresee its slightest move. Well, we're not out of the woods yet, guys. He's gonna be a little more upset now. How could I be so careless? I could have easily prepared if I only had predicted the source of this Misama to be the monster. No, stop. I used to end up with after some nasty toxic poison. But as long as we got him, we had the Gamel coin and the poison berry. As we're now at level 7. Wow. At least it took some good stuff on that. Alright guys, that's always some enjoyable. Okay guys, can check out a 2-minute and 25-second video of the Lost trailer. That's available now for PS5, PS4, and the Microsoft systems, like say Xbox. Of a game called, guys, a game called Life is Strange True Colors. I've heard a couple good things about it, but not much to say the least. Especially if it's more if it's sounding or pretty much good as it should be. Okay, guys, I have failed. I always seem to fall short at a crucial moment. Always. But one of these days, Okay, my main character of the premiere today is back up after the toxic, poison we've had. Okay, guys, you guys can check out an article of Attack on Titan of why the new wave of the shonen anime are honestly raising the bar. Now, the opinion of that, guys, is the state of shonen anime is the strongest it's ever been. It's according to Mitsuo Saltzman. How long have I been out? It doesn't seem to be too long, but gets back up. Toxic matter has entered my system. The effects do not appear to be too serious yet, but the more I move, the more it will eat away at my body. Calling out for help will not do. It may be quite a risk, but the wise choice would be to head back. The wise choice would be is to head back to the entrance, rather than wait here till help arrives. Okay, guys, now we want to go. Can we get ourselves back in it? I'm not sure if it would have done a damn thing, but we can get ourselves out of there too. Can we cast that? Oh, shit. I guess it's not much go forward with that. At least we don't have to turn back time and get him. That's good. Remember, guys, tomorrow Tales of Rise comes out between the current the Zen consoles, PS5, PS4, and like I said, a couple other consoles too. Those are coming out. That game's coming out tomorrow. I don't think I'm buying that right now. It's called Tales of Arise, so I pretty much will have to wait on some of that for sure. Alright, guys, I'm gonna do another quick save. Alright, good. Very good. I'm actually liking this game on the schedule too. It's called Wild Arms 3. You ain't seen nothing yet, guys. I've never played the first one. I mean, I'm gonna be starting to, if I ever get an opportunity. But we'll see. Can we destroy another damn thing, please? Sit. Can destroy another bit of half. Can we get these? Okay, another battle. Alright, you guys can also check out a movie where Oscar Isaac is all in, called the Card Counter. It's according to Christy Putzko. Putzko. Well, I don't have fucking Wind Snap, thank you very much. I don't have that, to be honest. Okay, 100 even, that's good. Very nice. Keep going in the live chat, guys. Forget about 4 to 5 likes in this premiere today. Let's get it up there. As we have another heal berry, Vitality can really heal us up for sure. Okay, guys, let's go and drop a couple bombs. See what I can really jump right in with. Remember, guys, the card counter comes out tomorrow. I'm just going to try to think this all the way, but I probably won't vote anything on Oscar Isaac. But the only other personal movie he's been in is pretty much all 3 Star Wars movies, which is 7, 8, and 9. That's the only thing I would go for. But I haven't seen the newest one. Besides, he's not in the movie with Shia LaBeouf and called the Tax Collector. I've heard that movie was fine, but I haven't seen it the rest of the way. So I honestly could not say much anything about that. Heads up, guys. Oh no, not again. Well, we're in for a hell of a trap. I understand if I were an intruder, but to impede, guys, someone who is trying to leave. I must have been a rude guest. A boulder of this size probably one buys for 1 or 2 bombs. Perhaps placing a number of bombs in succession may work. I think it's so too. But after this battle, guys, hold on. Let's get those likes up there, guys. Let's go. Love, support, and respect is key. Let's go. It's a bleak and boring bait and switch. No, I'm assuming the movie is okay, but not much popularity. That is something that's not much to bring existence with that, or with it, to be honest. Guys can also check out the customization trailer, guys. Something I used to go for since I was a kid, called Hot Wheels Unleashed. You guys can check out an surveillance of that one. As you guys can get a library editor, as well as a new environment. So you guys can check out what to expect of Hot Wheels Unleashed. That's a 1-minute video, more details. You guys can also check out the Psychonauts 2 Acolytes trailer. Towards what it seems, guys, that some critics are saying about the platform adventure game called Psychonauts 2. So you guys can check out a copy of that anytime you would like. Oh, sick, got it. Perfect. We were going to have a regular battle, but I guess not. Let's get a couple of these quests while we're at it today. You guys can see we have Gila of 312. That's actually very nice. Really nice, guys. But as long as the bombs won't kill me, that's good. That'll be the last thing to do. Alright guys can check out another video called the launch trailer for Honor Year 5 Season 3. Tempest. If you guys are interested in that, anytime. Oh wow, 179. Perfect. Go for a bite. Well, you're not biting my ass today. You will not do anything to me. Okay, 111 for a weapon, that's good. Keep it going, guys. So yeah, you guys can check out the look at the Action Pack's launch trailer for that if you like. For a look at what to expect involving that. Okay guys, when facing a ledge while holding down the directional button or left analog stick, you may find yourself teetering. You can press X to jump off the ledge. You can also just run off a ledge without having to use the X button, but may or may not be pressing it. Alright guys, let's see what else we have to build. Since we're going to be going to our next entrance. I mean, go back to the entrance right now. You can jump off that. We're about to figure out which one we're at. Hey guys, let's go right over here. We'll still be able to follow this path with no problem. I don't think so. Okay guys, we'll finally immediately back in. That's good. Well, my character's not feeling too good with that poison. Okay guys, here's the question involving Rainbow Six. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. Here's the question, guys, with love, support, and respect. And knowledge is power. Get ready, guys. What Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six content would you guys like to see? Content for new or beginning players, esports related content, news and announcements, or gameplay tips and tricks. Good heavens, are you alright? What a fever. What happened to you in there? I believe I have been affected by poison. If only I had been more, careful. Well, what about the monster? It took to the sky, and... Okay, understood. We'll take care of the rest. So... But hang in there. You're going to be alright. Having a poison element, guys, or poison element, it's not a good thing. So let's see, we have a flashback involving this guy in the hat and also in the suit. I don't know much about this guy yet, once we get extra calls for it. Okay guys, let's see what else we have here. It's pretty much going to have to lock on between 2 to 3. See if the other one can really get the other balance on top of that. Alright guys, it's not a question of if. It's a question of when. I'm going to go with the top one. Content for new or beginning players. Oh, you're awake. Hold on a minute. I'll go make something. Her name is Fram, but it must have met him. So 64%, 64.5% of the vote is pretty much correct. Between anybody else's opinion. Alright guys, GTA Online, if you guys have been having a lot of experience with that already, between PS4, PS5, PC, or the two Xbox systems between the letters of X and S, much more forward. You guys can have the score of Double Vehicle Vendetta Rewards, LC Los Santos Cab, and meat bonuses of a new vehicle. Here, this will warm you up. Why, thank you. After getting back from the cabins, guys, he has to be a little more terrible after that poison he had. Wow, this is really something. What is it? Knocked your socks off, huh? Well, here's a hint. Look at that, guys. Antidotes. That's right. It's more potent than regular off-the-shelf antidote. We bought it in a gray cauldron. Well, I'm just glad that it had the effect I was hoping for. Now I know I can sell it to the customers. That's true. Of course, I almost broke my back hauling you out of that cave, but when the monster got you. But all's well that ends well, right? Now we can get on with our lives. That's a different thing, guys. All is well and ends well. It's whatever happens. So guys, to check out details for that. Okay, guys, to check out a video called Witch Hunt. That's going to be starting Gideon Eldon and Elizabeth Mitchell. Now, in a modern America, guys, where magic is real and the witches are persecuted by U.S. authorities, it's where Claire and her family are a part of something, I would assume. Guys, to check out that if you guys have a chance. A monster in a cave? That's right, the monster. What became of it? What's that supposed to mean? You chased it away, didn't you? While you were recovering, the men grouped together and marched to the cave to look for the beast, but it was gone. All they could find was its lair, deep in the bowels of the cavern. No trace of the monster was found. And do you know what they actually did with the lair? Inside the lair? Well, they actually tortured it, of course. We don't want the thing coming back, do we? They torched it? Yep, the monster's toast, right? All I did was hurt the monster and chase it from the cave. But inevitably, it will want to nurse its wounds and the safety out of its lair. But if that is gone, then certainly could be anything for sure, guys. Depends if it's still out there or something. It will come and take revenge on those who destroyed its home. Your village and all who live here are in danger. So he gets back up a little bit after taking a sip. He's like, "Where do you think you're going? You need more rest." I accepted this assignment. That's why I must see it through its completion. I'll never forgive myself if I gave up on my clients. Very unprofessional. Then here, take this. Tosses a little something, guys. The monster's poisonous, right? I think it'll come in handy. If we have some antidote, guys, that's good. I'm sure it will. I think we might be going back to that, I think. And we're back with the flying monster again, guys. Heads up. This cannot be good. The regrets of the past become chains. Why did I read that? Through knowledge of oneself, can live without the mess. I have you now, bits. Okay, guys, now we can get some assignments going. Now, if you guys may have heard that there's going to be a new Twisted Metal game that's rumored to be in development. As you guys see, the TV show was confirmed to be in development back in 2 years ago, back in 2019. Involving the cover of that is Sweet Tooth. Pretty much kind of like dressed as a damn clown, to be honest. So, so you guys can check out that if you'd like. As it has been, they're going to be reviving the video game series going forward. But there is going to be a new Twisted Metal game on the way soon. Alright guys, let's see what we can do here. Well, I don't want to use my damn antidote on myself right now. We want to take out this punk. Get Toxic Breath. Probably won't have a lot of society. Ah, shit. Well, Poison's not going to be a strong existence. As we're back having a rematch with them. We'll probably won't use that yet. You're so really dodging to my face right now. Well, that's gonna be really damn dry now. You'll probably, yeah, my opponent's gonna be taking a nap in a moment, guys. After she got back from the art studio a little while ago. So I thought I'm not gonna die as something hideous. I think that'll be okay between my love and I right there off the bat. I think we'll be good to go for it. Alright, Evolving Unlimited between $1 a month. That's pretty much another precaution for that. Guys, I'm gonna go and deal with Antidote right here. Okay, Antidote. Look at this, guys. It also gives us a little more of a heal existence. Okay, good. I think that was a one-time use. Actually it was. Let's go... Can we go for another attack? Actually, let's go ahead and try to reload and defend for a minute. Can we try to shoot at him? Or is it gonna be something else? Okay, still dodging, huh? Okay. Let me go back up there, guys. Can use Toxic Breath, it's always airborne. We can't toss the Clive as an antidote. Okay, we can use Lock on 2 to 3 times. Okay, okay, guys, this is gonna be 1. Here's the first one, as long as it's not smarter than this. Okay, 154, perfect. Now we're gonna really exercise the demons. Can we go for another defense? Actually, go for another defend. And we're gonna see he has 256, so he's not gonna be in line with anything else. Go for another lock-in. This is gonna be the second time, guys, twice. See what I can really add towards him. Get ready. Ooh, 197. Ooh. He's down and out, guys. Down for the count. We got him. Well, guys, one last article. The first the first Spider-Man comic, guys. It's called in the Wesley LeBlanc of Amazing Fantasy Volume 1. As we have more experience up to 500 in NXT 11. Not sure what that is. Or it might be next. Or the next level it's going to be. And as you see, the first Spider-Man comic sells for a record-breaking $3.6 million. I think that's interesting. Has inspired to be a bounty hunter and drifter. But he always earned more than just a reward coming back. He gave his clients peace, and in return, they gave him confidence. At times, he might stop and rest his wings, but no drifter ever stopped drifting. Next mission was to watch over an artifact on board. That's the transcontinental form. But he was not alone. Opportunists were a dime a dozen. But no one knew how many were on the train, or where it was headed. After all, some journeys always start at the last stop. That's a good statement. So you guys can take out that as well. Do another save on this one. Okay, good. Play this is actually the prologue. I see where this is going. Okay. So it's kind of like doing some, kind of like where, Final Fantasy IV, the after years had. So it's kind of like this. It's kind of like that, guys. So it's actually another thing. Alright, guys, let's go for... I think I'm going to go with... Go in first class. I'll probably do... Well, her first name is Virginia, so it's kind of like a different thing. But they actually call her not by the state. We usually was something a little bit different. As you guys see, 2 weeks before the fateful encounter. Her name is Virginia Maxwell, guys. She's actually 18. Her life in the village where she lived had always been graced with peace and tranquility. That all changed the day the village was invaded by damning humans from neighboring settlement. But her life as she knew it ended that day. However, this was also the start of her journey. Well, guys, we have the one on the left or right. Actually, we're not doing Gallows. We're doing somebody else. We're actually... No, okay, Virginia's Prologue, there it is. Okay, there it is, guys. We have another 15, 20 minutes. Right, guys, according to Matt Kim, I live, I buy, I live again. Is you guys should check out the opportunity to check out the Mad Max Fury road cars as they are up for auction. If you guys are interested in that. There you've taken everything we have. I guess that you leave here at once and leave us in peace. Uncle Tesla. Her name is Tesla, her uncle. They're pretty much... Actually, the only name they have is the Hellgott boss, which is actually a different name I haven't heard of. Tough words from a loser. May teach you a lesson. Might is right, so you are wrong and me am right. Me am right, so me am cool. That's another thing to what that language could be between the way Goombas made their first appearance in a Mario game, to be honest. Or a different lane. Me am strong. So always hungry. So me come here for food. So that is rule. Me am cool. You are uncool. So you feed me and buddies. That is new rule that me decide. Feed you? We cannot afford to do that. We'd all... Oh, and he actually headbutts him. He gets a little attack out of him. It's like, tastes good. We get full quickly. You have no food, Dan. Eat some of that. He actually just gave his ass a personal reason. By taking what he actually has. So, it's pretty much anything. Guys, that's according to Matt T. Kim. Involving that up for auction. Just to take out that, for example. Tesla's like, I'm alright. Don't worry about me. Everyone is safe. But that's pretty much all that matters. And then he goes on to state... Virginia? Where's Virginia? Just trying to figure out where she is. I'm guessing she's going after the Rob God bosses. You guys see their assholes a little something. I don't think they have her as a prisoner in that box. Actually, she's actually right there. This is actually what we nearly looked at since this morning. As we are at a location called Gob's Hideout. Kind of like a mansion, but a different hideout, for sure. Okay guys, Nio Creator announces a new tabletop RPG video game that's built out of cards. An RPG game out of cards, guys. We'll get to that in a second. Yikes. Rusty Kansas. Great. Now they probably know I'm here, but it does have a weapon if she needs it. There's no turning back now. I've got to push ahead and prove myself. It's time to fly. Okay, guys, now we're taking Soul Virginia now. Let's see what we can really do. Okay, let's see if we can pull that switch that opens the door. That's good. Because no one wants to have a locked door without opening it. So, it's like, why is that going to be such a worried thing to bring in? I guess we have another 10-15 minutes. At least we're finally getting the correct ones for it. Alright guys, the pretty much are going to be having plenty of people be involved in it, like say Yosaki Sato, Kalitsi Okabe, Kimi Hiku, Fuji Saka. They're going to be doing the project. Hey, what's up, Beryl? How you doing? How's my girl Beryl doing? Listen, it's good to see you back, by the way, Beryl. Anything interesting? Ah, boy. Slender, do not bring in the tips. Well, guys, we have a couple right there. Okay, 28. So Beryl, have you played Wild Arms 3? Good, back from work. How did that go? I'm guessing you're pretty much fucking tired already. I mean, I know my opponent's usually tired after, to go down from the art studio. From what I can honestly see from there. But our hit points, guys, is 31. So this is what it's like to actually fight. Only the strong survive. The law of the wasteland. All that shooting must have alerted the others. But I cannot just stand around here like this. I have to stop sinking, control yourself, and stay strong. That's what my opponent tells me, guys. Keep your head up, stay strong.
Really fucking tired.
As long as it's not stupid and reckless, right, Beryl? Oh, by the way, you're back up at 59, by the way. So numbers don't really matter between how many you and my opponent are at. But is your goal still is your goal on supporters right now, Beryl? Is it getting up to 100? I know my opponent's record he wants to have is 300, but I don't know when the hell we're going to get that up there. That's the problem. I'm going to have to fly on my own on this one. Well, guys, we're still at this hideout. Let's see how we're doing on time. Alright, guys, so we have another 10-15 minutes. Let me look at that. Actually, 8-13 minutes. Alright, guys, let's see what else we can find real quick. We do have a treasure chest here. If there's anything we can do for it. Oh, nice! We can carry these boxes. Okay, guys, we have a tool called Tender Crest. Now, here's the thing about the Tender Crest, guys. Or Tender Crest. You guys want to press square to fling this highly flammable crest graph straight ahead. But the Tender Crest, guys, can also be used. Yes, I will get back making new horror pizzas. Damn straight. But as long as you don't give... as long as your astronaut does not give the fucking eyes, that would be fine. The way you do that to me, anytime I'm over there, so that's another thing. But the thing about the Tender Crest, guys, they light the candles and they light the torches. Oh, that's actually nice. Now look at that, guys. The thing that I'm using right now... Actually, check this out, guys. Get ready. I'll pause in the chat. It actually does light the fire. But the formula you've had was like... I don't think it's 49. I mean, I think you had more than 59. But the highest you've had... I'm not going to worry about that set right now, to be honest. But the former high you had was like 64. Or like 63. That's been the only thing. Alright guys, to check out the last article. Now available on IGN Store. As they are bringing in the Legend of Zelda plusies. The pluses. But it's alright, Bill. It's not... I don't think it's a big deal. Alright guys, one of the two torches is lit. Something does not seem right. Okay, now we have two torches, guys. Look at that. Instead of having one torch on the right side, guys, we want to make sure there's not one, but two. I don't think we can open that damn door, to be honest. But can we, Oh, wait a minute. Let's go to the left to see if we can get that chest. Oh, this one can be a different form. As you guys see, we're actually dropped down to this platform already. Oh, what? You love me as a friend, don't you? That's why I miss you. That's why I miss you as when you're not in the live chat. That's been the only thing since you've been busy with work and you've been pretty much got done with Florida. I think beforehand. Alright guys, finally in this group, guys consider yourselves news. Guys, we'll probably get more news tomorrow morning for another episode of 9. Like guys, you must step lightly by crossing the rickety floor panels. Don't say that crap to me. I'm pretty sure you'll crack out when I do the Herbert voice real quick, Meryl. Get ready. Because with lots of respect, get ready. Don't you use your eyes off to me, or I'm going to slap you right in your pants. I'm not saying much more about that. But take that any way you want in that, Meryl. Also in this group. The thing about that, guys, is press the directional buttons or left along stick while holding down the circle button to tiptoe. And because we want to tiptoe instead of getting our ass in the blocks. Well, you love me as a friend, don't you, Beryl? I know you do. But you don't have to lie about that set, to be honest. But you can blame that set on China. Wah ha ha. I can stick the fork on China. I have nothing against that. I don't have anything against the damn Delta variant either. I can send that set to the bank. Remember guys, I probably won't discuss any more about that. Depending if it's not that much to linger. Damn it, come on. Well, we honestly need to figure out if there's much of anything controlled by it. So to figure out if there's something we need to do to, sit. As long as no one has to pour a damn glass on it. Or maybe, can we slide a desk above it? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Alright, can we go to the left? Guess I like to pick on you when I'm in a good mood. Can suck my middle finger. So you do love me as a friend, Beryl? Well, guess my highest moderators is right now. Get ready. 209. Do you have a different opinion on that, Beryl? 209. That is something you cannot be excused for, to be honest. Alright guys, instead of getting our ass in the bricks, we'll do this battle real quick, then we'll probably stop here after this. Because I don't want to have one of this current character I have, get right in front or out in front from something. Okay, 20. So, have you played Wild Arms 3, Beryl? Or no? I'm not sure if you have or not. Can you go for a suit? Okay, 33, that's good. I think we'll probably switch this manual when we get a chance. You can say it, Beryl. Tell me you love me as a friend. Go ahead. I don't dare you for anything. I don't just love what I do, guys. I just do it. Not even for the awesome commentator. Is there a reason why? I mean, out of love, support, and respect, you can say it. I won't stop your ass for it. I will not say anything. I will never say anything.
I like you as a friend.
Okay, good. We always want to make sure of that, to be honest. To make sure that set does not get rolling around. Alright, we'll probably stop what we're doing behind that other room. Alright guys, we're probably going to stop here for the afternoon. I mean, pretty much for the afternoon and also for the night. To make sure I'm not in a bad range or in a absolute accident. But other than that, guys, that's going to be a wrap for me. I already done the chat twice. This actually totally with love, support, and respect all together. But are you gonna be up for anything after I get back from my love softball practice tonight? Barrel, or not really? Or do you want to talk about business? Remember, guys, remember, I don't have to be back at work till tomorrow. Between 2 to 10, 2 to 11 on Saturday, and then I've got 8 to 5. Then I'm gonna be with my angel and 25 or 30 plus people down in Tennessee, and we won't be back till the 17th. But that's gonna be a wrap for me. Probably won't be back until tomorrow morning for an episode of Final Fantasy IX. So that I will be back by then. And then after tomorrow, I'll be back Saturday morning for a new episode of Wild Arms 3. Don't think I'm doing baseball until well, not this weekend.
I'm not sure after that.
Are you sure? I don't see why not. But real quick, Bill, can you give me a like? Can you hit that like button for me before you go?
Later.
Okay, take care, Bill. Keep up good work, and let's see if we can get your supporters count back up there, if we can. But other than that, guys, with love, support, and respect, if you guys want to catch more, if you guys want to catch the next history with Virginia, but hit that like button real quick, please. With love, support, and respect. It's 100% Christian. But other than that, guys, if you guys want to catch more Wild Arms 3, first time I say it, for Saturdays and Sundays, make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment with love, support, and respect. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is not desperate for anything else, but it requires having great content, meeting new family members, new friends, meeting greet new people one by one, following instructions through YouTube, Twitter, and more something that's a spectacle too. There's actually never a problem. So, but on the guys, with love, support, and respect, if you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter. It's JD Zach Dawson. It's the awesome commentator. Anything you guys want to bring towards the table, thumbnails, banners, anything you guys can think of, bring that towards the table as well. But other than that, guys, tell me your first and last name information in one word. That does include the first and last name and your numbers. You guys call me Zach or JD, but the only two that can pick on me when I'm visiting my pudding is my pudding. Val, you can pick my ass anytime, but as long as I'm not getting ticklish or trying to get anything from behind, that's another thing. So it's whatever matters. But other than that, guys, you got my two capital letters are J and D. It's the awesome commentator. My numbers today on Twitter for a little over 3 years, and on YouTube over 5 years. Same with you, Barrel. Not much belonging to that. But other than that, my numbers are 824-65600. If you guys have a Reddit, you guys can friend request me on Reddit, kind of like Twitter. The name is Zach Dawson 1993. Anytime you guys like, with love, support, and respect. Meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions as much as you guys can. But before I let you guys go for the night, I'm gonna double check Cole Ender real quick. I asked him if he has a Twitter. This will actually save us some time a little bit. Give me 1 second here. Let me bring a capital letter here. And then I'm going to go with the one that starts with an E. Okay, Cole Ender, there you are, buddy. Nice to have a mail, not bad. Coming out of, November 25th. So you've actually had Twitter for nearly almost 7 years. Almost 7 years starting next month. Congratulations on that. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, remember guys, I will be back tomorrow morning for an episode of Final Fantasy IX, and then Saturday morning for the second episode of Wild Arms 3. But other than that, the important thing to do is, with love, support, and respect, through Kevin, Sorty, and Bunny Egg, is we watch videos in full, get to like the videos, support, comment in full, with love, support, and respect. You guys can share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit all together. If you guys also want to shout out, and you guys can vote Atlanta 33 and the Greatest Showman 14, feel free to let me know. I don't just love what I do, I just do it. That's always very interesting having new family members, new friends, through any people you meet. As long as you have the greatest content you receive. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me today. I will be back tomorrow morning for an episode of 9. I want to say thank you, Bill. I like you as a friend. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, Call Me Ender, becoming my 209th moderator. Thank you, buddy. But alright guys, you guys have a good afternoon. Have a good rest of your Thursday. I'm gonna be out of here in just a moment, instead of taking relaxation, so I can have a couple things for supper on the way there to the last softball practice tonight, before my point goes out and goes to the softball tournament tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. Then we're gonna be all good to go. Once he has the softball tournament for the next 3 days, then my bun has to work the next 3 days too. So, but that's all good. But alright guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys have a good rest of your day, and until then, love, support, and respect is key, and knowledge is power. Until tomorrow morning, guys, I will